Yo, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to find the key of your samples, of your instrumentals, of your beats, of your loops, so that you can easily tweak them. Or if you're an artist, you're trying to record a song, you can easily know the key to set your auto-tune when you are recording. So let's switch over to my screen and I'll show you guys some tips. So first of all, you need this software called Key Finder. This software is free. I'll leave a link in the description to download it. Key Finder. So just go to this website. It's a long name. I'll put it in the website. I'll put it down below so you can download it. So you go to this website. If you're on Windows, download the Windows version. If you're on Mac, download the OS X version and extract it. So when you extract it, you have this software. You can, save this to your taskbar on Windows or in your dock on Mac, save it wherever, because you're always going to use it anytime you're recording. So just drag your MP3, your wave inside the application. If you drag this here and press run batch analysis, it's going to give you the key. Detected key is A minor. So if you're going to set your auto-tune, make sure you set auto-tune to A minor. If you have any other instrumentals, any song, if you're trying to remake a song and you're not sure what key it is, if you download an instrumental online, you don't want to find out the key it is, drag it in here, press run batch analysis. So to tell you B minor, if it has a small m, it's minor. If there's no small m, there's no m, is major. And if this small b you see here is flat. So this is A minor, B minor, G flat minor, G flat minor, A flat minor. That's the key of the instrumentals that I've checked. So you can easily set it in auto-tune. Or if you're making a beat, if you're making your beats, you can also drag it in here. Let me go to this pack, Aeronautics pack. Let's say, actually it didn't give us the key. You can drag this in here and I'll press run batch analysis. And it's going to tell me the key is D major. See, there's no small m, no small m, so it's D major. And I'll tell you one thing, guys. Sometimes when I'm making my beats, right, like I always get confused with the minor and major scale. But for every major scale, there's a minor scale. For every minor scale, there's a major scale. Not all minor scales are major scales though, but because there's the harmonic minor, not all that's complex minor, just the Aeolian minor scale, the regular minor scales. So for every relative major scale, there's a relative minor scale. I'll put this my cheat sheet again and show you guys. So if you go on my website, it's free to download. You go on my website, go to SoundKits, scroll down, you see Jeb music cheat sheets. It's $5 if you want to support me, $5, but it's free. If you click on it, you see free download, or you can buy it. If you want to buy it to support me, go ahead. I won't say no, but like I said, it's free to download. You can download it, and when you download it, you're going to see a file called scales. It has scales2.txt, something scales. Then inside the scales.txt file, you see I already done the work and I put C major, A minor. Every major scale here has a relative minor in parentheses or in the brackets, as Nigerian people call it. So C major, same as A minor. C sharp major or D flat major is the same thing as A sharp or B flat minor. So I always use the major scales so that I'm not confused on what I'm working on or what I'm working with. If I download a beat and I see A minor, I already know A minor is the same thing as A major. So if somebody should tell me, oh, the key is in F minor, I don't know how to play F minor, but I know how to play major scales, I'll just, I'm on G sharp major or I'm on A flat major, then I can see all the notes that's there in flats or in sharps. I had a little cheat sheets for you guys. If you guys want to download it, go ahead. If you guys already know your skills, then you probably don't need it. But I use this all the time. It's even pinned on my taskbar. Anytime I right click here, see, always here. Pull it up anytime. So keep that in mind too, because you might download an instrumental, you might have a sample that says A minor and you want to pitch it to, let's say, G major. A minor to G major, you can't pitch minor to major. Before you pitch a minor scale to a major scale, you have to make sure that both minor scales so it's easier for you. Or you have to make sure they're both major scales. So if I get a sample that is on A minor and I want to pitch it to G major, I'll first come to my cheat sheet. What is A minor? A minor is C major. So I would pitch from G major to C major. Or if I have a sample that is on G minor and I want to pitch it to F major, I'll first say, okay, what is G minor? I'll come to my cheat sheet and scroll, find G minor. Okay, G minor is something as B flat major or A sharp major. So now I can pitch from A sharp major to whatever major scale. Mind you, you can't pitch from minor to major. Before you pitch from minor to major, you have to convert the minor scale to a major scale or the major scale to a minor scale. Then you can pitch minor to minor or major to major. Keep that in mind, guys. So that's another thing. All right, guys. So the next software I use to find my key is called AutoKey. So if I have a sample like this, so sometimes they'll label it this G major. Sometimes they don't label it like this sample, like this guy now, he didn't help us to label it. So you have to find the key. So if I take it to my mixer, I'll just put it on 1 and I would come here, load up AutoKey, and I'll press play. Just let it do its work. So you see G major. So it gives you G major. Mind you, if you're on FL Studio, right? FL Studio can be weird sometimes. If you're dragging a sample here, before you start changing the tempo, changing the pitch, first things first, make sure you set this to ET generic. If it's on, maybe say if it's on resample, it's going to change the key of the sample while it's playing. So make sure you set it to ET generic first before you start messing with the tempo. Because if you mess with the tempo and it's not on ET generic, it's going to change the key. Like see, if I'm on resample now and I'm on 102 BPM. See, you already changed the key. If I maybe make it a bit faster. I changed the key. So if you keep it on ET generic, it's gonna keep the key. That's one thing you should always keep in mind. So that's with that. So now if you want to pitch the sample from G major, like I said, you can't go from G major to G minor. You have to first say G minor to whatever minor or G major to whatever major. You know, so if I said I want to go from G major to G minor, first things first is I'll come to my cheat sheet. What is G minor? What is G minor? So G minor is same thing as B flat major. So now I can pitch from G major to B flat major. So now if I want to pitch from G major to B flat major, how do I know how many cents I'm going to move to? So if you come here, this pitch that you see here, this is how many cents you're transposing the sample to. So G major to B flat major, how many semitones is that? We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 semitones up. So you can come here and pitch these 4 semitones up, and now we're on B flat major, same as G minor. And if I need to pitch it down, in FL Studio there's like 1200 cents on both sides. So one cheat I do is I just take 1200 and I subtract 400 from that, and I get 800. So if I pitch this down to 800, I'm already on B flat major, you know. If whatever I pitch this, if I want to go one octave up, I just take either I add 1200 or I remove 1200. 1200 is same thing as 1200 for you Nigerian people. American people, they like calling it 1200, 1100, you know. But Nigerian people call it 12 or 1200, you know. So it's the same thing, guys. So don't mix it up. So that's it, guys. So if I'm on G major and I want to pitch the key, just come here. First I'll count how many semitones do I have to go up or down. You know, if I'm on F and I want to go to G flat, so F to G flat is only 1 semitone. G to A sharp is 1, 2, 3 semitones up. If I want to go down from G, I'll count down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you see, if you just use the trick 12 minus 3, you get 9. If I was on 9 and I want to go up, I just add 12 to it. You know, you can use 12 to count the samples if you're going up and down. You know, 12 minus whatever key you're counting from, you get to that key you're moving to. All right, guys, I hope this video was kind of, I know this video is kind of short, but I hope it was kind of useful. If you guys are confused, drop a comment. If you send a clarification, I'll do another video and explain further for you. Catch you guys on the next one.